What's up everybody, Danny's here and we are back at it again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure you check out all the links in the description below. So, here's a question that I've been wanting to know about the Nintendo Switch 2 when it's announced. Will it be announced either in June, February, or in March? Or, you know what? I was thinking it may be coming next year in 2025 because, I was thinking that the Nintendo Switch 2 will have the same exact features, but it may be like something different than Nintendo Switch 2. Like compared to the Nintendo Switch OLED, it will have an extra large screen. It will have like a full stand for the Nintendo Switch 2 and Joy-Con controllers, because I think this is what the Nintendo Switch 2 might look like, the same compared to the Nintendo Switch OLED. I mean, compared to like the regular Nintendo Switch and the Switch Lite though, I think it's what it is right now, because, to be honest, right now, if the Switch 2 comes out, it's going to have an extra large screen and a full stand. Like, I know the Nintendo Switch has one-piece stand, because I know they did this in, 2017, but as I can tell, Nintendo would be able to, and for the Nintendo Switch 2, they would play Nintendo Switch games just like with the Nintendo Switch OLED. With the Nintendo Switch itself, though, doesn't matter what Nintendo Switch is your favorite, but if you guys have a favorite Switch console, if you guys have a favorite Nintendo Switch console, put it down in the comments below. Let me know which one's your favorite. Because basically, though, I think Nintendo would be able to understand on what controller they wanted to have, apparently. Now, I know that the Nintendo Switch Pro controller is supported with Nintendo Switch OLED and the Joy-Con controllers, but also they have Hori Joy-Con controllers though. But also, what I've wanted to see for the Nintendo Switch 2, I know that there's a lot of features Nintendo might add for the Switch 2, something different now, but I'm glad Nintendo would actually do this. But guess what? They've also added in a lot of features though, like the Nintendo Switch Online app. They also added in retro games, a lot of stuff. So I think Nintendo Switch Online might add in Nintendo Switch Online for the Switch 2. And if they didn't announce the Nintendo Switch 2, they might add in a different console, a new one. But also, I was thinking they might name the Nintendo Switch 2 Nintendo Switch XL. In my recent video, some of my recent videos, I've talked about the Nintendo Switch XL recently. It was kind of cool to see Nintendo recently been adding the Nintendo Switch XL though. Now, here's the thing. What Nintendo might be able to do is that they might announce it either February, March, or in June. And the features they might have is running 120 frames per second. It could be one interesting fact, though, Nintendo might do. But as much as I can tell, Nintendo is getting into the works of the Nintendo Switch 2 and their next games. But I know Kirby Planet Robobot will be coming to the Nintendo Switch soon, as I expected to see when the Nintendo Switch 2 is announced. But they might port it on the Nintendo Switch as well, though, because the Nintendo Switch 2 is part of the Nintendo Switch console. And we also have Donkey Kong Country Returns HD coming to the Nintendo Switch, and the same with Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Xenoblade Chronicles X. So I think that because I think the Nintendo Switch 2 and also with the Switch games have bigger game collections, that there's a lot of games made by Nintendo, but there's also 1,000 licensed Nintendo games, but there's also 667 licensed NES games, and there's a lot of SNES games that were licensed by Nintendo, and a lot of N64 games, GameCube games, Wii games, Nintendo DS, Game Boy Advance, and Nintendo DS, but also the Nintendo 3DS, and there's also a few Wii U games, but we also have a lot of Switch games, as I can tell. But I really like the Wii U, though. And let me know if you guys have a bigger game collection on one console. Put it down in the comments below. Let me know which one is your favorite, though. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. That's going to wrap it up for today's video. I really hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, make sure you guys hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment and share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe if you are new to this channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification every time you get notified when I post a video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.